right, my guy. How you doing today?
Brother, I'm blessed and highly favored, my guy. How about yourself,
Oh,
sir?
shit, I'm all good, man. Good to see you, man. I appreciate you for taking your time out with me today, man. So I just want to inform you, you know, the channel was called One Corny Family at a moment because I was going to do some pranks and shit like that, but it kind of changed dramatically, which is why we here right now, you know what I'm saying? So right now, the official name for the group or my YouTube channel is called OMG Videos, you know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. All right, once again, thank you for coming out here, man, spending some time with me. I just got a few questions for you. You ready for me?
Yes, sir, man. Bring it on, man.
All right.
Hey, throw them fastballs at me. I'm ready to.
Already, you know what I'm saying? I got you first off. You know, that shirt you got on is pretty fly there, player. That's you?
It's my official ZILLA logo, man. Came out with it, I'm going to say about a month ago when I was getting ready for this show called The Pop-Up Downtown. Homeboy Javon Crump, Hood Made University put together this free show downtown, man. It was lovely, and so I had to come up with a logo, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy, man, because I was fighting with people back and forth trying to get it together, man. But this is what we came up with, man. And
already,
it kind of personas who I am, man. I am ZILLA.
All right, big fella. I feel that. I feel that. All right, well, listen to me. I said, first question I could throw at to you. As far as your monologues, doing your shows and things like that, what's the strategies for memorizing all these things that you do?
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this, man, and this sound like an old cliche because I get a lot of slack for saying how long I've been doing this, man. 24 years in the game. First 5 years, I just honed my craft practicing. I locked myself in my mirror or in my bathroom, practicing my mirror. Wouldn't let anybody read my stuff. And the reason why I practice in the mirror is because I'm my biggest critic. Only you can fix yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
People can tell you what to fix or what you can do with yourself, but it's up to you whether you want to apply it and fix yourself. Can't nobody make you do anything. You gotta want to do it. So with that being said, man, when I approach and learn, man, it's like your fingerprints are having a child. You know your fingerprints, you know your child. I know my jokes. I don't even practice that much no more, man, not really, before a show because I got so much material.
Okay.
You figure 24 years of material, or 24 years of doing this, I done wrote so many jokes, man, I could write a joke book.
Word.
My problem is trying to figure out what I'm gonna say when I get on stage. Even if I practice or come up with a format, it's hard for me to stick to it because I got so much stuff to come in my head. So a lot of times, to be honest with you, most of the time I freestyle most of my shows because I know all I need is the subject of what I want to say, and boom, it's automatic, it's DNA.
So, tying into that question, when you are doing that, is it like a crowd reaction that kind of switches what you're gonna say next, or?
Honestly, man, I always play to the crowd. Matter of fact, when I come in, whenever I come to a venue, most of the time, man, most people go in the green room or something. I usually try to stick in the back and I watch the crowd. I watch other comedians and I just kind of peep game, you know what I'm saying, man, see how people gonna react. So the crowd do play a lot into it. Before I even get on stage, on the way up, I play to the crowd before I even get to the stage. So I already try to get the crowd with me before I even touch the microphone. And that's just the entrance music and me doing a silly ass Godzilla walk.
Right.
You feel me? I do, man, I got a little walk, that music be going, and man, I get into it. And sometimes I stop in the middle of a walk. I sit next to a person, like, goddamn, I'm big, I'm tired. You gonna say something stupid? And then get on stage, and right then and there, the crowd is like, ooh, they engage. The art of being a good comedian is really knowing your audience and engage with them. I see a lot of cats get up there, man, and they get up there, and they scared, and they get cold feet, man. Don't be scared to talk to the crowd because they here to see you.
Exactly.
My thing, Trey, is when I grab that microphone, bro, that's like holding Excalibur in your hand. That's power. All the great superheroes had Thundercats, when he had the sword of omens.
Yes,
He-Man had his sword. When you grab that sword, it's power, man. The microphone is power. So whenever I grab that microphone, man, I feel like, hey, I done metamorphosed into another dude, another being. Like I always tell people, man, I ain't third dimension, I'm fourth dimension. I ain't even here right now.
Word. That's slick, player.
I ain't even here right now, but I'm here right now here to do this interview with my guy Trey G.
So
OMG, baby.
So let me ask you a question. When you up there on that stage, if the crowd is not participating, they kind of dull with it. Does that dull your performance down, or do you still stay on that level?
I try to stay on that level, man, and to get them back into it.
Okay,
I'm gonna
that's
be honest
smart
with you, bro. I'm not to be cocky or nothing. I ain't really had too many moments where it went like that, man, because I'm gonna tell you something, man, and like I said, one thing about me, I ain't conceited, I'm convinced. I know when I get on that stage, I know I'm here to do a job, and my job is to make everybody laugh. So if I ain't bringing that, and I feel like I got a dull moment, I ain't doing my job. You know what I'm saying? So it's two things I'm against in my religion. I'm talking about my religion. I'm a ZILLA proverb. ZILLA proverb means ZILLA is life.
Word.
In my religion, there's two things I don't believe in. I don't believe in getting my ass whooped, because it's against my religion, and I don't believe not making people laugh when I get up on that stage, man.
Wow.
Two things.
Y'all heard that? Hey, you can't beat that. Hey, that's the realistic.
It's an OG gangster, but I'm a new school comedian, baby. I'm about that life, man.
So do you incorporate stories from people that you know in your life, or things that you've just heard or seen on TV into your performances?
Me. I talk more about my life more than anything, because, bro,
that's real.
My life is a living story, man. Hey, I tell people, man, I was born dead. I might be a zombie right now. Real talk, I was born dead. I've been shot, I've been stabbed, and I'm still standing. Like, what telling me, I'm still standing.
What?
Look at me, man. The bad guy is here. So, yeah, man, when I get it, man, it's just like, my mind frame, man, first of all, it's something I taught my kids, failure is no option. Whatever you set your goal to do, whatever you put your mind to do, make sure that's what the hell you gonna do. Say what you gonna do and do what you say.
Word.
You did?
So, your name. Can you say your name for us?
You want my government name?
No. Just your comedian name.
ZILLA, the monster of comedy.
Okay. Where did that come from?
I love this story, man. So, before I became ZILLA, man, and I was doing comedy, man, I was going by King George Brookins, you know what I'm saying, by my government name.
Word.
I was doing a show at the Sevilles, and you know, I was hosting. I just did a show the night before. It was just to showcase your talent, and I did like a 45-minute set. They wouldn't let me sit down, standing ovation. So I was still on my high though, but I was tired. My homeboy said, "Hey man, can you come, host this show, man?" Because he's like, "Man, you blew up last night, man." I'm like, "Bro, I'm tired. I didn't want to do it." Now I knew I needed Snickers and a hug, but I went and did it anyway. You know, they give me free drinks and stuff, man, and so I was drinking Hennessy, or what I call he say, whoever he say go.
Word.
And somebody got to talking shit and heckling me, man, and before I know it, man, I done got off the stage and went to the niggas' table about to turn up. You know what I'm saying?
See, I was about to just ask you that. All right, so look, you remember the movie Nutty Professor, I think it is?
Yeah.
Reggie, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so if you was on stage, Reggie moment, you was on stage, you had a heckler in the audience, you up there throwing your shit out, and he just constantly throwing it back at you, what would your reaction be at that moment?
Well, I'm gonna whoop his ass after the show. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you after the show, because you no, real talk. If you say now, if you talking about how would I handle it now, I would give him a little quick rebuttal and ignore him.
Okay.
Back then though, when I first started, yeah, I'd have came to your table and I'd have beat your ass. Straight up. Straight up and down. That's why, man, I'm glad I calmed down, changed. That's why I changed my name, Trey. That's because I lost it that night, and one of the female comics that was the undercard of the headliner, women, I love y'all because y'all keep it real with us brothers. She told me, "Hey, bro, you're funny as hell, man. I think you're gonna go places, but you gotta keep the temper in check."
Word.
You know, and that hit home. That hit me.
It makes
I took
sense.
2 years off behind that, bro. And finally it came back around, man, and I was like, man, I gotta reinvent myself. And man, I always been a Godzilla buff, man. I was born in '72, man. Godzilla was so King.
Word.
Okay, King is just a man with a crown, but a Godzilla is something bigger.
Fact.
This motherfucker, hey, 50 feet tall, blowing atomic smoke. That's me, nigga.
Word.
I breathe fire.
Standing over the city, looking down.
And the name, it was really supposed to be George Zilla.
Okay.
Instead of Godzilla. And sometimes I still use George, but everybody just call me Zilla for short, man. It's stuck, and here I am, man, Zilla, and I love it, because he remind me and Godzilla share the same kind of similarity. He come to Tokyo, he whoops some ass, and then he leave. I come to a stage, I tear that motherfucker up and I leave.
Chuck the
So we
deuces.
both tear up some shit and we leave. And we both big, and I ain't green, but I look like, hold on, let me get that look. I look just like that motherfucker, don't I? Yeah.
Check me out. You're a funny dude, man.
Sir.
All right, listen, man. So, do you got a certain audience that you aim towards when you writing your jokes or anything like that? Even not even your jokes. If you just doing a show, do you got a certain audience that you're reaching for?
No,
Women, men?
I'm pretty much. If you haven't been to one of my shows, I'm probably known for being nasty as hell. I'm nasty. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm nasty. I talk about shower sex, and I might talk about you kids not wiping their ass properly or some shit. I'm really kind of gutter, man. But my comedy is for anybody that's not Christian Mingle. if you can handle me talking some shit, you belong in the crowd. My comedy is for people that can handle humor. Period. I don't really have no set audience, man. I really don't. If you in the crowd, like the shows I've been doing downtown, they're mostly mixed, but mainly white, Mexicans, white and stuff like that, man. And you know what? They love me just the same, bro.
Word.
Cause I don't come in. Comedy to me don't really have no color unless you put a color on it. When I walk in, all I see is, hey, people, I gotta make laugh tonight.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So no, I never really prepared for. Now don't get me wrong, I don't wrote jokes for everybody. I got jokes for white, black, Mexican. I got shit for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't got one, I can make one on the spot.
Word.
I'm a comedy genius. Not too my own horn, but I will blow my own whistle.
Word. Hey, well let's dig into a little bit of George then.
Yes, sir.
Where you from?
Man, I'm right from here, man. Omaha, Nebraska, from the north side, man. I'm from 37th and Brown, man. Son, the oldest of 4 kids. Betty and George Brookins' mama. May she rest in peace. Lost my mom a couple years ago, man. But she made this man today to where, thank God, I didn't let that tear me down. If anything, it picked me up. A little bit about me, man. Just a little bit of my past. High school years, ex-gangster. Yeah, as y'all can see, you know what I was. Hey, don't be coming that shooting at me and shit either, because I said ex, goddammit.
Right. Wait, can you let us know where people can find you as far as social media wise?
Don't go to my Facebook Live. I'm sorry, I had to get that out, because I get criticized on Facebook Live, because that's when I get real, and I talk the most shit. But honestly, man, you can go to it's George Brookins, or George Zilla Brookins Jr., my Facebook page. I got George Zilla is just a fan page. It's a page you can just go check out my work and little funny shit I put in.
Word.
I got comedy groups called First String. Just a Facebook group. Where I like to put a lot of funny shit in, because I like funny shit, man. I like putting out funny memes and shit, or some shit. Just to post my shit. I got 2 pages, other pages. I got one called Zilla Proverbs, where I actually get deep. You know what I'm saying? I actually get deep and talk real life stuff. And then I got Zilla Unfiltered.
Word.
This nigga will call me. So Zilla Unfiltered is just where I started my own little online clothing line, where I make my shirts and then other shirts and stuff. I like making offensive t-shirts because I'm an offensive motherfucker.
Right. So tell them about your merch, man. Where can they find your merch at?
Man, call my house. Just hit me up, inbox me. Mainly people just inbox me, man. If you can find George Zilla Brookins, just inbox me, man. I'm always hit you back up. I don't really like put my government number out here.
Word.
Because the wrong person might call me.
No, they can just find you on social media. That's good enough.
On social media, but I do got an Instagram. I think it's Zilla Bear. Because I am a bear too, I guess. Keep my woman warm, baby.
Word, man. Well, I definitely wish you blessings, man. And on your journey and on your success, you got an inspirational story. My job is just to share it to the world, man. So I definitely appreciate the moments you gave me, you know what I'm saying, the time you took, just to give your spill over the camera, man. And thank you once again, bro.
It's a blessing, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. It's a blessing, man, that a brother like you, man, is checking out the talent here in Omaha and giving them the platform to get their story out. Because a lot of times, man, that's where a lot of us get frustrated, is because we want to put our story out, but a lot of people either don't give a shit or don't want to hear it or just don't never see it.
I feel like if we kind of work together a little bit more, man,
Absolutely.
something can happen in that manner, you know?
Absolutely, man.
Take the right mannerism about things and things can go a little bit differently, you know what I'm saying? You know, but yeah, man, thank you once again, you know, man, many blessings to you, man. I'll get everything edited for you and have it sent out immediately, man. So get ready for the movie, man. Y'all see ZILLA in the role, man.
What you need.
For sure,
Hey,
man.
I'm selling 2 type of weed. Look, for $5, you can get a seed or a stem.
Damn.
I'm getting it all. I'm selling seeds and stems for $5, man.
Word. Well, many blessings to your brother, and thank you once again, man.
Yeah.
OMG Videography, over and out.